Okay, so the journey continues. We've managed to make it 60 days into the setting up a YouTube channel series that I'm doing. Now, it's been a really interesting second 30 days that we've just done. I've done a couple of updates along the way. I didn't do one last week, but if you've seen those, you'll see some of the things that I've gone through the last 30 days. And it's been a real interesting learning experience for me. I haven't been able to do probably as much as I wanted to in the second half of that 30 days. And if you saw my other video, the first half of that 30 days, I was getting really worn out by then because I'd done 42, something like that, days straight of posting. So look, let's jump in, have a look at the stats, have a look at some of the things I changed. I definitely had a few things that I need to let run through for the remainder of the month that I'd already videoed. So the back end of the month has really been more about me trying to get myself organised a bit better than maybe focusing on a few of the things I had the intention of focusing on. But anyway, let's jump in and have a look at some of the stats for this 30 days and how they changed from the last 30 days. Okay, so let me just move the microphone. Right, so you'll see here, and look, if you're new, you won't remember where I was at, but the first 30 days I was at, I'd got 30 followers during that time, 31, but one of them was me. So look, I'd got 30. So where we're at now, and this is a couple of days after that, the 30-day period, we're at 71. So I've got another 40. That hasn't changed in the last couple of days, really. So I got another 40. So 30 in the first 30 days, 40 subscribers in the second 30 days, which is good. It's an uptick. But again, I probably would have hoped maybe for a little bit more than that. But a couple of reasons why would also be the fact that I pulled back on the amount of content I was producing. So the first sort of 14, 15 days, something like that, I was doing every day and I was starting to get burnt out. And I really wanted to change the focus of the channel to have a couple of different topics through the week. And I've done that now. I did have a bunch of videos lined up that I'd pre-recorded for my walking videos. So they've just finished. So they weren't probably where I wanted them to be, and I've got some different ideas for that, but I let them run through. They were posting twice a week. So that was 2 of my 5 videos a week I'll do. I then do a Saturday weekly roundup. I do a Monday the week ahead, and I've now started to do a token review. So for those that don't know, the other channel, as the name says, is the crypto domain. So it's a crypto-based channel. It's in that niche. But look, enough about that. What I do know is we had a reasonable uptick. So as I said, we're from 31 to 71. So we did get 40 more. But I would have hoped building from a little bit more of a base other than starting from scratch like I did the month before. I probably would have hoped for a little bit more than that maybe, but still good. You know, it's still move forward. Views, so 2.3 thousand. Now, we had 1,500 the 30 days before. So that number obviously went up, and the watch time was 101. I think at some point in a rolling 20-day period, that was up to about 120 maybe. So again, less videos, maybe have dropped off a little bit. And part of that will also be pulling back on the content. My content for 2 of the videos is very short term. It's not evergreen, right? It's a weekly review and a week ahead. So if you haven't picked up really viewers for that within that few day period, you're probably not going to pick many more up. Whereas I'm now turning a little bit towards some token reviews, one of those a week. I wouldn't mind doing a few more of those. I'll just see how I go. I'm still trying to work with the format and getting the information. It's sort of quickly enough to turn around some videos, but you also want to make it good quality. So look, token ones are going to be evergreen, especially as we head into a bull run. So I want to try and get a few more of those out earlier on. because they'll continue to hopefully get views. They're not time sensitive as such, not for the next 6 months sort of thing. I'm then going to niche down within my niche. Now, I feel what I did in here was I actually went in and I looked at some of the analytics for the channel itself, okay? So one of the things I looked at was the audience. And time of posting hasn't been terrible, but I may adjust that. I was posting my talking ones around lunchtime, Australian time, which doesn't really have anyone, so I do have to adjust that. But if you look at the demographic of the age, right, gender's all male, which isn't a shock for crypto, so that's no big surprise. And the age group maybe isn't either, because I'm in this age group. Like I'm over 50, right? So that age group, and probably, you know, the 35, 45, 55, that sort of age group is where obviously my audience is. But the basis of my channel is I want to help people learn and new to crypto, not get scammed, and just, you know, give them some information that'll help them avoid scams, help them get into crypto, help them understand the market a little bit. So I'm going to actually do a more talking video. I do the walk one, so I'll probably still do one of those and post it for a Sunday, but I want to change the other one to more just sit down and talk and give advice on what I've learned, take it or leave it, whatever they want to do. Now, to do that, I'm probably going to target that more to the 50, around that 50 age group. It doesn't need to be hard and fast and in your face. They're probably looking for the more stable, someone that's in the same position as them, same stage in life for investing, you know, guidance on, you know, we don't have the time to run through 50 crypto cycles. So we may want to look at how we balance our portfolios different to someone who's 20, as an example. So this month I want to focus on getting out some more videos around the token, so they're evergreen. I want to focus on getting a series up. I'll see how it goes for this month, but and hopefully into next month around that older, if you like, for one of it, the Gen X, right? The Gen X investor in crypto, just starting out, sort of focus a bit more niche down in the niche, even though it's, you know, it's a pretty tight niche as it is, but I don't know there's people specifically looking at that. So I want to do that, and that's part of the reason I started the channel. And then I want to continue to develop my other two videos, which is the weekly wrap up and the week ahead. And I feel I've got a lot of work to do on that. So I've sort of worked, I really wanted to focus on like thumbnails and stuff like that. And I haven't really done that again in the last 2 weeks, but I have got a better idea of where I want to take the channel from a demographic, from a content perspective that I want to try for the next 30 days. And hopefully as part of that, I'll get to work on the thumbnails. Not so much around the two that are the weekly roundup, etc. I'm just sort of going to stick with those as a standard. I'm not doing the woe me faces and all that. Could be costing me views. That's fine. But maybe I can play around with that, around that the 50 category one. And again, the token one, not so much, because it's an evergreen, it's a token, it's a deep dive. You know, it's sort of going to be relatively standard. But then the titles are going to be a big one for me, and the hook's probably going to be a big one for me, which I'll try to get into this month as well. So, you know, what I did find as I went through, if we go and we look at the content here, we can see it's sort of back to this one here, okay? Now, if you remember, I'd had some reasonable traction as I finished off the last, because I started on the 15th of April. So the 14th of May was sort of my last video, which I just posted. So I didn't really have any insights on really when I did the last video of this. But we can see that did okay. Then I did my first talking video, like talking, just off the top of my head, just these are my thoughts. That did really well, 838. And I'm going, wow, maybe there's something in that. So I wanted to keep doing some of those, but I think where I may have made a mistake is I had a lot of ideas for doing it, and I'd record a couple a day, which is fine if I'd been doing them a long time and already had a process in place that I knew worked, and whereas I didn't. So I didn't allow myself time to develop before I was producing more of them. I produced a bunch earlier on in my development of those, I would say, and I haven't since been able to progress with it because I haven't had to do a lot of them. So that was probably a mistake. I'd probably not do that again. But that type of video, so you can see these standard pictures of me, they're all just my normal crypto content, weekly, daily, things like that. These ones are my outside. So again, these were getting 52s, 22, that got a 73, so that was good. I then had 107. But another one out, I got a 98. So I got 198. But then I'm still like this one here, I only got 11. This is relatively newish, but it's only got 18 because, as I said, I feel like I didn't do it justice by putting enough work and effort into the topics. I probably got a bit carried away of producing the content and not the quality of the content I would have liked to have done. I still like the videos, but they could have been much better, I think now in hindsight, because they were done probably 4 weeks ago. I did a bunch of them. But look, these ones are newer, so they need a bit more time. But look, the latest one's got 61 views. So that style I think works, and that's a 1 day a week style for me. That's going to be my Sunday video, which is just me talking things I want that are relevant, and I'm not going to do them ahead. I will not record them on the Sunday because Sunday's my day off, everything crypto or YouTube or that related. But I want them to be relative to what's going on in the market at the time, maybe, and what people could be thinking. So they will probably be filmed on like a Saturday morning or a Friday morning or something like that. My other ones now, I'm down to these ones here, like the tokens. I'm looking through what's trending, what are people are interested in. 83 views. That was only posted the 13th, okay? And I've only done one other one which had 64. So again, they're looking okay. I feel I've got a bit more work to do on here. I've got the weekly crypto update and the week ahead. They're the ones that I'm now going to do. And so I'm going to and then the other one is going to be the one that I'm going to trial at least for this month, which will be 4 videos, which will be targeted towards the Gen X crypto investor, new to intermediate, at a similar stage with me, that's just looking for guidance and not someone that's trying to shill them a token, that's trying to scam them, that's trying to do any of that, and actually be a guide to give them advice on how to do things. Teach them how to fish instead of giving them a fish, which when people are giving you a fish, it's normally because they want to sell it. They want to sell their fish. So that's the angle I'm going to take this month. Again, we're developing each 30 days and partway through sometimes as well. So again, you'll see back here where I was doing every single day, right? 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, blah, 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 blah. It wasn't up until here that I had my first gap. So the 26th of May was when the 27th was the first day since the start of the channel that I didn't post a video. 28th, then I skipped the 29th. So then I did a back-to-back, which was but again, for me, it was the fact I had those other ones already prepared, even though they weren't the best quality, it gave me a bit of time and a bit of downtime mentally to just work on the channel, which I'm trying to get more time to do, and how I can develop it and how I can focus on a niche within a niche or work on hooks or whatever. That gave me that bit of downtime I needed, which was good. Bit of thing to work around the process around how I want to structure the token videos and things like that. So look, that's been really good. Again, overall with the dashboard, look, if I go into the analytics of the channel as a whole, what have I taken out of it? I've taken out, like, we've got more views, more watch time, more subscribers, tick, tick, tick. Okay, so that was excellent. Content, 61,000 impressions, 2.3 thousand views, click-through rate of 3%. Look, obviously, that's actually improvement on where I was for the first 30 days. That's good. I would like to, my target for my click-through rate is above 5%. I'm not expecting to get there in this next 30 days. Let's be clear on that. I'd like to get ahead of 3. If I stayed at 3, I'd probably be happy if I got to work on some of the other things, because the click-through is really going to be the thumbnail and the title. The duration is probably more where I need to pick up a bit. Now, some of the videos have been shorter as well, but I do want to pick up that average view duration a bit. So these are obviously the areas I'm saying I want to focus on. I've learned, as I said, some little things. I put subscribe things on. So it's all going well. I hope to pick up a little bit more this month. However, it'll be interesting to see if I can get click-through and retention a bit more with the less videos, but hopefully better topics and maybe a better drill down into the niche itself. But we'll see how that goes. Overall, positive. The refresh of stepping back really helped me mentally. You may remember, if you saw that video, I was pretty drained, and just was churning stuff out for the sake of it. I didn't really feel like I was getting where I wanted to get. But look, that's pretty much the update we've got for this 30 days. Again, all the indicators, all the metrics I'm using are moving up. I feel it's good that I now have a bit more. I actually have audience metrics, which I didn't have before. So all this stuff is really going to help me. So, I'm posting my videos around 8:30 at night, something like that. And that sort of fits in with my viewers going into the next day, which will be US, UK, things like that. But again, the beauty is you also get a bit of a view. English, United States, UK, again, they're nearly 40% of my viewers. So those times sort of work. So that helps me go, okay, I've probably got the timing right. Let's not post the one at 12 o'clock that I was doing, Australia time, lunchtime. Let's move that back. I've got now some age demographics of where I'm fitting, which then helps me go, okay, maybe that means I can change my content a little bit. And again, I'm learning all about these. I've only just started to get these. So another thing I probably want to try to get to focus, there's so much to focus on. I probably want to try to get to focus on a little bit this month is learning how to use the YouTube analytics to the best of my ability. But again, if you take on too much, you can take it all on and do none of it well. So I'm probably going to just focus this month on the 3 things I wanted to focus on: thumbnails, titles, hooks. I've got that little bit of knowledge out of here that's helping me. If I can improve some of my metrics on those things, maybe the next 30 days after this 30 days coming up, I'll be able to focus a little bit more on my analytics and see how that goes. But look, all in all, I'm enjoying it. No one's watching these videos, so that's fine. It's as I said previously, this is what I want to do to track my journey. And I've gone back and watched, the couple that I've done, and I find them really good because they do that for me. So that's great. Obviously, if people jump on, follow the journey, watch the videos, I appreciate it. I hope you get something out of it, because that's what it's all about. It's to help me. It's to document my journey and maybe help other people as well. If it does, great. But at the end of the day, life's just a series of experiences, an adventure. Just get into it. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks.